Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back to episode 11. 11 episodes already. Thank you for coming back for episode 11 of Check the Vibe. So for today's vibe question, Kuma asked me this.
What is gratitude and why is it so important?
Awesome question. This is an awesome question. I like this question a lot personally because I find that I'm always trying to remind myself to be in a state of gratitude, to be grateful for the things that I have. To have gratitude is to truly appreciate the things that are in your life, the things that you have, the things that make you happy, and to really, really appreciate them. When you have gratitude, you are raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency, your heart opens up, and you're able to appreciate those things that make you happy. It's like, it's a really good way to put yourself in the present moment. Like, do you remember when we had the episode about being in the present moment and how important that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you have gratitude, when you're grateful for the things that you have, that is a great way of putting you in the present moment. And it's like telling the Most High, thank you, Most High, for all of the things that I have. Thank you, Most High, for all of the things that you have done for me and that I get to experience in my life. And, ooh, you want to know, like, a little secret?
Yeah.
When you have gratitude for the things that you already have, for the things that make you happy, that is a surefire way to have other good things find their way to you. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Right? Let's see. Do you have any other questions about gratitude?
Can you be grateful even if you're sad or mad?
Yeah, you can actually. Even if you're sad or if you're mad about something, you can always find at least one thing that you have gratitude for, and that will usually help you raise that vibration, raise that vibe to get you out of whatever little funk you might be in. Like, for me personally, if I ever find myself in a situation where I'm frustrated about something or something doesn't going right, or, you know, I'm like sad about something throws my energy off, I always have at least one little thing that I'm really grateful for. Well, actually, to be honest, it's a big thing. It's a huge thing. It's the thing that I'm most grateful for. And you know what that is?
What?
You. Here's the thing that I'm most grateful for. When I am just frustrated about something, or I'm feeling sad about something, or something has really thrown off my energy, I think about the fact that I have this amazing, wonderful son, and how much gratitude I have to the Most High for putting you in my life. And it instantly helps my vibe, like, a lot. Do you have any other questions?
Can I be grateful for things that I don't have?
Yeah, like, can you have gratitude for something that you might not have yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So this is a hack. You know how you're always trying to find hacks for, like, video games and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So this is a really cool hack. If you, so say there's something that you want. And it could be anything, like it could be anything small, even like a new video game or a new pair of shoes, or it could be something big like a new bike, or winning a jiu-jitsu tournament or something like that. Even though it hasn't happened yet, or even though you don't have it yet, if you can find a way to put yourself in a state of having gratitude for that thing you might not have yet, you create a vibration and you create a frequency. You're creating the frequency of having gratitude for that thing already. And like we talked about in one of our other episodes, the law of like energy attracts like energy, right?
Yeah.
So if you're putting out that vibration, you're putting out that frequency of, I'm already grateful for this thing that I might not have yet, it's almost guaranteed that that thing will find you. You will be attracting that thing into your experience, into your life, by having gratitude for it, like you already have it, even though you might not have it yet.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the most major hack of all times.
Yeah.
Anything else?
How do I remember to be grateful?
Ooh, okay, that's good. It's like the other things that we've talked about in past episodes too. It's just repetition. It's like exercising. It's also like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it's going to get. So the best way that I found of how to remember to be grateful or to have gratitude is to make it a habit. So, so for example, when we sit down to eat as a family, because every night, you and mommy and myself, we all sit down at the table together and we have dinner together as a family and we talk about our day. But before we do any of that, before we start talking about our day, before we eat the food that we have to eat, what's the first thing we do?
We say thank you to the Most High.
We say thank you to the Most High. We say thank you, Most High, for this food that you've given us. Thank you, Most High, for this food that's going to make us strong and nourish us and make us healthy. And we say thank you, Yahuwah, for giving us this food, right?
Yes.
Right. So we've made that a habit, and we do that every single day. That is being in a state of gratitude. The first thing I do when I wake up is, you know how you'll wake up, because I get up at 5:30 and I come in here and I start meditating right away. You usually wake up somewhere around 6 o'clock or a little after 6, and you walk into the living room and you find me on the couch meditating, right?
Yes.
So before I started meditating, the first thing I did when I woke up, because I've made this a habit, is I say, thank you, Most High. Thank you, Yahuwah, for all of the things that I have, for all of the things that I get to do, for all of the things that I get to experience. Thank you for this. Thank you for this day. It's going to be a wonderful day, full of love and full of excitement. And then I do my meditation. And I've made it a habit of doing that every single morning. And also, before I go to bed, I say, thank you, Most High. Thank you, Yahuwah, for all of the things that I got to do today, for the people that I love, for our health, for our experiences. And it usually helps me to fall asleep in a state of gratitude, which makes my vibe and my frequency a lot higher.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to do that today?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we hope that you have a little bit of gratitude for getting to hang out with us. I know we absolutely have gratitude for getting to come and hang out with you. And we'll catch you on the next episode of
Check the vibe.
Check the Vibe.
Check the vibe.
You on point, son.
You on point,
All the time, son.